All right, let's play some more Total War. We are picking up right where the last episode of the Roman Ascension campaign left off, and I noticed something right as I ended the episode. Look what they're doing. These are the Etruscans. They've managed to build up a more impressive army here in Alalia, so that'll prove an interesting fight when I sail over there. But also, these guys right here are paying us a visit, which is cute. Um, Not quite sure how I want to handle them because they're not a very powerful fleet, and if I go ahead and sail with this fleet, um, they won't necessarily mess with me, and I have another army up there that can come to the defense of any city they attack. So I'm tempted to kind of ignore them and head straight for Alalia, which is what I'm going to do, because this army is ready to go. Let me make sure they're fully healed up, though.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Yes, this is our army. Yeah, they're ready to go. So, I'm going to go ahead and sail them towards Alalia. As you can see, it's going to take them a couple turns to get there. And nothing more to do here. Nothing more to do politically. Let's see if there's anything we can build. No, we're going to go ahead and end the turn. See if the Etruscans pull any funny business. Their turn's already passed and nothing happened, so it doesn't seem that they're doing anything. Alright, our spy has leveled up because she's up there establishing a surveillance network in our northern territories. That's good. Let me go ahead and give her an additional skill. Let's see. Antagonist. It'll help her move farther when I need to send her places. Alright, we're going to move them one turn closer to Alalia. And as you can see, they're kind of cruising down here. I don't know quite what they're up to, but I'm not particularly concerned about them, to tell you the truth. I will move this army down to Roma just so they're in a better staging position to respond to anything the Etruscans pull with that little fleet. But there's not much they can do. They can come around and attack Neapolis, or they can go straight to Neapolis rather, or they can come around and try and attack Brundisium. But Brundisium is a full-fledged city, and that just generally will go terribly. There's not much that they could accomplish from that. I am going to turn this into a herding ground here in Consentia, just to give some additional food and income, balanced a little bit more in the favor of income there. Also, we have some decisions to make here. Ariminum, I'm going to turn into a fishing port as well, just to produce some extra food to make sure we're covered there. This is our food down here, and you never want this number to go into the negative because you will lose growth, you'll lose units, even because there'll be a famine. You know, you don't want your empire to run out of food ever. That would just be bad. So yeah, this battle, when I land at Alalia, is going to be very interesting. I'm looking forward to playing through this one with you guys. There hasn't been much change in the map. There has been actually. The Greeks have made a move for Larissa over here, and it looks like the Epirus peoples were in control of Larissa. They are not any longer. The Macedonians control Pella, and then up here, Epidomnos is controlled by the Ardiae people, and Eator is controlled by the Dalmatae. So there's a number of different factions on this Greek and goodness, I don't know what area that is. This is Greece down here. This is mainly the area of Hungary, I think, but some other countries as well. I don't know what to call this, but this is the province of Illyria at the time, and they have some other factions going on there. So we are going to end the turn again. Prepare to make a move on Alalia. Alright, see, they just moved back during their turn. That red skull also means that they're in deep water, and it's difficult for ships to just hang out there for that long. They're actually losing men out where they are right now. So that fleet I'm just not concerned by them, frankly. All right, so we just completed some research, and we'll get a nice, looks like boost to replenishment rate, which is cool. What else can we research? Let's switch over and research something in the economy tab. I'm going to go ahead and research something in the construction tab, because this helps with growth and costs mainly. It's a very directly practical thing to research. So we're researching tax labor, give us additional growth, and looks like it'll give us the ability to build mints and things like that.
Ready for orders.
Not breath mints, people. Mints, coin mints. So let's see if we can go ahead and attack Alalia. I don't think we can get close enough yet,
Blockading.
but we can get almost close enough. Yes. Okay, in the next turn, we'll be able to make a play. Let's see if there's any building we can do. There is. Araminum. Let's make them a... I don't have quite enough money to upgrade to a civil settlement, but I can upgrade their farmland. So let's do that. Alright, end the turn. As time goes on in this campaign, and I'm managing more territory per turn, some of you may be happy to hear this, some of you may be sad. I will try to narrate probably a little less because I'll have so much to talk about. If I describe everything I'm doing once I'm in control of, dozens of cities, it could get a little bit overwhelming as well as a little bit boring. Let's see. Oh, I didn't recruit a champion. Shame on me. Didn't pay attention to that mission. But I can recruit a champion now, and I will do that. Alright, so this champion is kind of like my spy, but he has a different set of abilities. He's not a spy, he's more of an elite soldier, and the main thing that's fun to do with him, oh, look what they're doing. They have sailed away from Alalia, and they're going to try and attack. Oh, this is not going to go well. This next turn could be very interesting.
Your orders.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Wow, that was a weird move on their part. Just to be very clear about what's happened, this army was the one they were building up, and they had it here in Alalia, and they just sailed it away. They hightailed it, and they're going to try and make a move on the mainland here. It's almost like they don't know this army is here practically waiting for them. I'm going to go ahead and move them to Neapolis. Actually, no. No. I'm going to move them back so that Neapolis looks vulnerable, and then I'll come in and attack them with that army. But in the meantime, so I'm being very diabolical about how to defeat a minor faction, but what else can we do here? I'm going to upgrade Neapolis. I don't have quite enough money to do some of those buildings, so I don't want to rob myself of a good choice. Let's end the turn. Okay. Now this battle, yeah, this is going to go very, very badly. We have a very good chance of taking Alalia now. They have practically no forces in the area, and my massive fleet has just arrived. It's a fleet not only made up of naval units with skirmishers on board, as you can see here, but Legio Italica is with them. Kind of a big deal. I'm pretty sure I outnumber them by more than 2 to 1. Almost 3 to 1, even. Alright, weather's nice and dry. Let's go ahead and launch our assault on Alalia. Alright, here's our main attacking force. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, so I'm going to talk a little bit about how this is going to go down, and then I will do a series of videos to show the battle for Alalia. This is actually a pretty large little town compared to what we saw from Araminum. So this is going to take a little bit more maneuvering, but I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to have these guys land here. Actually, I might have them sail over this direction. Yeah, I'm actually going to have everyone together. And all of my troops will land on this side of town. It'll take some time to get all the troops to land, but all of them will get off the boats. There won't be any naval combat, and we will basically organize the army on this end and then march steadily into Ariminum, and it won't go well. This will be like that first battle. So, and then of course it could be very interesting if that Etruscan army that's out in the middle of the water chooses to do something interesting. So that's going to happen in the next video. I hope you'll join me. I'll see you soon.